Debbie's on vacation right now. She'll be back in a couple of days. So I'm taking over tonight. Coming up next hour, don't forget, we have an entire hour of Nina Leonard fashions in store for you as well. But now we have a this day only. Our today's special is still available, although it is really limited in a couple of the prints. And remember, the prices that you're seeing, the today's special, and especially of this day only, you literally, in this case, have 2 hours to take advantage of it. And she created an amazing little crossbody style design that is very limited. Just heads up, I have 600 available going into this, less than about 100 in each color and print that you're about to see. Starting on my end is going to be that famous spring multi everybody loves. Because of the color, I call this year round, so it works great. In the fall, it looks as beautiful as it does in the spring and summer. Then right beside that, check this one out. This is called Blue Fog. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Greek map. Okay, this is really important. In every other thing we've shown in the Greek map, it is now sold out. This is what I have remaining, so if you missed out on today's special and you wanted that Greek map, you gotta do it there. I have 100 left. Then the one right beside this one, this is going to be your gorgeous cognac. As classic as the day is long, as iconic, timeless, and beautiful. You can wear that forever. Right beside this is called the Blue Fog. How pretty is that with all your denims? And then on the end, I love this one. This is chalk white, which is really gorgeous. Oh, of course, there's 45 left. If you want the chalk white or you want the Greek map, you gotta go really quickly to take advantage of the price that ends in 2 hours. All right, so Patricia Nash is back. She is the founder and, of course, the lead designer of the Patricia Nash collection. Hi, darling. Welcome
Hi,
back.
it's been a while.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been a whole hour. I've missed you so.
I know, me too.
All right, so we're loving the tennies. We talked about those. This was saved for tonight. How cute is this bag?
I didn't even know about it. $99. What are we doing here?
All leather.
See, they didn't tell me about this. I mean, I was like, oh.
She would literally, I go, I'll see you at 10. She'll be like, no, you won't. I'm leaving. I'm like, no, you're staying.
No, but this is a brand new bag.
Wow.
First time we've ever shown it. Greek map is amazing because this just launched, so that's brand new. The spring multi in the small scale, this is brand new. We've not done that before.
Beautiful.
So we brought back that spring multi. I told you the story about it earlier. If you didn't have a chance to hear us, that was the first print I started the brand with, awesome. Almost like 18 years ago when we started working on the leathers. So 15 years ago, the brand is 15 years in 2025. But we made it in a small scale for the first time, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. That gives you all of those elements of that original piece of art that you see now on a smaller scale. But let's dive into the bag.
This one I have packed out. Do you want to grab that one? I'll send that your way.
Okay, so you send that
I'll
to my way.
trade with the chalk because the chalk's almost gone. So we'll just put this over here. Okie dokie, there we go.
So here we go. This is all decorative on the front. So you've got that great belt detail that gives you that great north-south kind of DJ bag, I call it. So that's really pretty. When you open it up, this is all suede on the top. You've also got a zip. So when you open it up, that's when you're gonna just see how deep this bag is. I mean, here we've got, you know, this is great to at least show you the height of that, right? You've got just all kinds of goodies in here. Oh, let's see. Snacks. I need snacks. So there you go. You see that zipper across the back wall. But look at this, Suzanne. There's a built-in leather wallet. It's got, let's see, it's got 1, 2, 3 different dividers in there. So I know it's hard to see here. No. We're getting there, we're getting there. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, so you see that. But look how deep it is. So you could get a really large phone in there, eyeglasses, you saw the hairbrush. You know, you can get a lot of the essentials and more. You could get some cosmetics in there. So it is a really good size. And then you've got that great slip pocket on the back. Well, that's probably where you want to put your phone. Yeah. Although that's a small phone, you could get a much larger phone
in there.
Yeah. You could definitely get a larger phone on that.
Heads up, guys. Once again, the Greek map. Which actually, isn't it funny? Because I'm wearing a gray jacket.
Yeah.
Look how pretty that is with Iman's jacket coming up. This is going to be sold out here in probably, what do you think, Brandon? It's like 2 minutes? Yeah, 2-3 minutes. This is going to be completely gone, like everything else in the Greek map today.
But this is really vintage looking, isn't it?
Can I say something? I do not like the title of this.
What's the title of it?
It's Wallet. And I'm like, I kept thinking, oh, I love your wallets. I don't want to insult your wallets.
No,
but
you're right.
it's so much more than that.
I think
it's
that probably
handbag.
That probably is a mistake.
Well, there you go. I just tell it like it is, folks. You've never seen me on the air.
This is
reality.
This is not
it's
a
not
wallet.
a wallet.
It has maybe it should be leather crossbody with built-in wallet, because it's got that wallet on the back of that. That's all I can say.
Look how
I wasn't prepared for this today.
It's okay. You're doing
this
great.
Was sprung on me at the last minute.
I love surprises live on the air. Nothing better.
I love how vintage this looks.
Look how cool this is.
I love the north-south shape to it. I love the fact that it has that zip top to it. I would probably leave that zip open lots of times. Why do you need to close it all the time? But maybe when you're traveling and you're a little bit, you know, paranoid about somebody getting into your bag or something, you could zip it. But in most part, you could leave it open all the time because you've got the flap on.
Well, can I tell you something I love too, guys? If you ever get a flap purse and you hate it because you cannot find the magnet closure, or it's no magnet closure, and you're trying to press it and you're trying to find it. Here's what Patricia does, because she is just, they're literally one of the world's best companies when making handbags. They're so good. They're so high quality. It finds itself. It literally snaps itself. So when you go to lay it down, it's going to find it. It's going to snap itself. You don't have to dig and press.
Well, that's because it's not a snap. It's a strong mag snap. Sometimes people use mag snaps, but they're not very good quality. But you're right. This finds it pretty easily. So that's good there. But again, I love the back pocket. It's got adjustable crossbody strap to it. So, and it's really, you could even make more holes on this. So if you're 5'3", 6'3", you're going to find a measurement for you on it. But it is a really cool, fresh shape. And this brand new bag to be at $99, again, that's an amazing value. This is all full grain leather, top, bottom, straps, tabs.
And
I mean,
explain
just
why
everything.
That's important, because you say it, I know you're so used to it, but a lot of people just don't realize how important full grain leather is.
First of all, it's full grain leather. Think of that cowhide laying on a table and we're cutting it out. You know, I mean, it's that full grain. And what's beautiful about that is the way it ages. When you have full grain leather, think of that old bomber jacket you have, or those boots that you've had for maybe like, I mean, I have some boots in my closet I've had for like 20 years, right? I just get them rehealed or I get them reconditioned or whatever.
And they're probably like your favorites.
I
just can't live without them.
And that jacket, that one year I finally tore it on something, just random bob wire or something out on this farm
were you crushed?
thing. Yeah, I was crushed. I mean, I still have it sitting in my closet because I keep thinking I'm going to get somebody to patch it up. but
just put a smiley face patch on it. There you go.
There you go. But it's so true though. When you have really good leather, it wears. When it gets older, it's got this patina.
Better.
It's got
like
this
for example, okay, the chalk white we have. Sorry, I'm getting live updates. Chalk white, 25 left. The Greek map, there's 55 left. These are almost gone. The cognac, only 70. I want to talk about that when it comes to aging.
Yeah, that one's
Think about, I used to ride horses all the time when I was younger, big into horses, and we had a lot of saddles. And just the best saddles in the world were the ones that were the most used. And they looked so good, even after people were riding the heck out of them, right?
Yeah, they look so cool.
They do. And when again, this is a great example. Do you have a pair of boots? I bet you have a winter boot right now, a high shaft boot, and you don't have a great little bag to go with it. How cute would this be back to it? Do you have that jacket you've had for years and it's just yummy? Again, for me, this color cognac is 4 seasons. It's timeless. It doesn't scream winter and it doesn't scream summer. It's just, you can use it all year long.
And with your hands, it's just going to get more patina, like you said, like that horse saddle, where you see it worn. And so you're going to see higher and lighter tones of that. You're going to see more grain come out of the leather. But yeah, you should see that in all of them, but you really see it in that cognac. And you know, for all of you that didn't hear us at the launch or at the different times today on the today's special, this is that new Greek map. This is brand new. In fact, it really doesn't officially come out until the end of January or February for more retailers.
Really?
So, yeah.
Ooh, we got the head start.
You did get the head start. And this was inspired by my several trips to Greece and around the islands. And I think it's my favorite print. And if this is any indication of what the world's going to think of it, the buyers in New York were all over it at Market Week when they booked this 6 months ago. But this Aegean Sea, the colors are just amazing. The greens on here and the ambers, it just couldn't have turned out more more perfect with this British tan trim. I mean, there's just something so stunning about this. Just the balance of color and warmth on it.
Well, and if you wear a ton of jeans, if you live in blue jeans, I mean, that is just the coolest one. Even the gray, it's funny how the color looks different in front of different clothing.
Doesn't it?
So when I put Iman's gray in front of it, all of a sudden, this looks a little bit more bluish.
Yeah,
and it works with it. Isn't that kind of cool how it works?
Well, you know, I hear that a lot about all of our prints. You know, like you said it earlier, the spring multi, the name of it makes you think that you can only wear this in spring. But when you see this, depending on what you're wearing with, you know, if you have a dark color like I am, you're not necessarily just going to wear this in the spring,
or think about fall.
I mean,
this
it's
to me
just stunning.
almost screams the fall too.
Yeah, you could pick out the golden colors on it. You could be wearing some chocolate. Yeah, some chocolate corduroys with this and a beautiful sweater. So you're right. It's just whatever you wear, it kind of brings out a different look about it. You know, I could see wearing this with a white little dress on it, but then you can also see it with a dark brown outfit in the fall.
Okay, so I just got the official producer update. The cognac brown, which I'm telling you is iconic as the day is long. You know that. I mean, if you don't have a great cognac bag, this is a great time to pick it up. There's 60 left here. The Greek map, I think I'm down to 30. Yeah, I've got 30. And then the chalk. I do want to take a moment. Oh, there's 15. Okay, I can't take a moment. Hurry on the chalk.
Everybody's loving that
it's
chalk.
It's such a great neutral. It's unusual.
It really is. It's not white. Last year I did what I called latte, and everybody was loving this. But this chalk is literally like a chalk on a chalkboard, right? It's got this little hue of an eggshell kind of color to it. It's really warm. It's really beautiful, and I love it with a little bit of the brushed brass. You can see the brushed brass on the side here. So this is a really beautiful one, and you're seeing so many different versions of winter whites and winter grays. Again, this is a 12-month-a-year bag.
For sure.
So all of these are very much bags wear anytime with anything. But for $99 now to get a full grain crossbody bag with all of this little detailing. You know, if it was just a solid bag with no detailing, maybe. But this is really, it's got that full zip wall. You've got that buckle detail here.
And all the buckles, all the accessories are custom made for Patricia's line.
Yeah.
So she doesn't buy off the shelf anything. She has everything custom made for all of her bags. For example, there you see it on the button accent. There you see it she could have done just a dumb pull. Like, you know, just something boring. No, she's not gonna do that. It's all these little details that really make a difference. And here's what it is. You'll buy a Patricia Nash bag, because mine is now, it's gotta be 8 years old. It's gotta be 8 years old. And it wears today as well as it did the first day I bought it. And it actually even wears better. It's like a fine wine. It is like that great jacket. It's those great pair of boots. Yeah, you broke it in. You don't have to baby it. I have a couple of handbags that are so precious. I don't take them out, and it's so disappointing. I'm literally nervous about them.
I know.
Your bag, it wants to go out. It wants to live life. It can live life.
Yeah.
And because it's a genuine leather bag. It's not leather with a cardboard accent in it. Like a lot of leather you get out there, really, it's faced and hidden in there is cardboard. That's why they fall apart so quickly, even if they get rained on. This is designed to literally last you years and years. Plenty of room in the interior as well. Even your biggest phone will fit there. You've got the room in the back, super organized. If you're a person who doesn't like carrying bags a lot, this is a great one. All right, the chalk white is sold out. The Greek map, which is brand new today, we have the exclusive launch. There's 20 left here. How are we doing on cognac? There's 30 in the cognac. In the fog blue, we've got 70, well, not a lot, 75 there. And spring multi, we have 100. Remember, total Four Season on that. Well, it's always so popular too.
We did.
All right, I'm gonna officially really let you go.
Oh, gee.
Bless your heart. Thank you for being
Happy New Year, everyone.
You're such a good sport. Thank you, Patricia. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. And what a great today's special. By the way, guys, if you do want to see